You thought that some of these brands were just doing banking to begin with, but look at what's happening with chip. Don't miss the Jaguar XJ220, a legend on the rise. This gorgeous car. I'm not into cars that much, but they're allowing you to invest in cars now. And you can, it's like fractional shares offering investment in classic cars. Alternative asset products. And they're saying that like a Lamborghini's gone up 13%. This painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat, I don't know how to pronounce that, whatever, 17.1% up. And this wine has gone up 250%. And Rolex Daytona is 34%. And it's allowing you to, instead of having to drop 100K to buy a single asset outright, they're looking at ways to fractionalize these assets so everybody can own one, which I think's really interesting. So I'm going to quickly just click on this alternative asset product and see where it takes us. Maybe it'll just get us to download the app, possibly. But it just shows you how fintech is changing. I think it's incredible. Stick with me. I've got some really exciting things to share. The stock market of everything, they're calling it. This is Chip, and I've invested in these guys twice. Own shares of luxury assets curated by the experts. Portfolio and Chip, yada yada. So saying like investing in contemporary art. In fact, I've done some contemporary art investing myself, but also wine and whiskey. I think that's amazing. Right, let's move on. That's my Airbnb investments. Ignore that. So MoneyBox are now investing in cryptocurrency. They're going to allow you to invest in cryptocurrency. These aren't small guys anymore. They've secured 35 million in Series D, plus an extra 6 million, which I covered in another video, that they raised in 1 week on Crowdcube. So they're going to get into, cryptocurrency, which, a lot of people are not allowing people to buy cryptocurrencies. A lot of traditional banks have banned it. It's getting much harder to buy cryptocurrencies now. I'm talking 2022 here, so if you're watching this in 2025, maybe it's everyone's offering it by then. But at the moment, MoneyBox was a saving app, and they're turning into an investing app. You can invest in all sorts of different investments accounts and save to buy a house and retirement and pensions. And now they're going to move. I love the UI and UX of the user interface here, the design of it. I think it's fantastic. So they're really just changing the game. I think they've got over 800,000 customers here. So I think it's really exciting. Buy your first home with a lifetime ISA, which is an investment savings account in the UK. Just look at what they're doing. I think they're incredible. Anyway, let's move on to Plum. They offer something called a rainy day fund. And from what I've heard, I do invest in Plum, but I haven't downloaded it myself. Whereas I've been using MoneyBox for years. When it rains, literally, it's like linked to some kind of weather API. When it rains, it takes a little bit of money from your bank and puts it in a rainy day fund, which I thought was quirky and interesting and just so innovative. And moving on from Plum, let's look at something in the green space. And this company, Tread, is trying to link fintech with green, not investing, but kind of offsetting. So when you spend money from your debit card, it plants trees. Now, I don't know how old you are as a viewer, folks, but for young people, and I think a lot of other, climate change conscious people who want to help the planet, this is a big deal. So imagine using a debit card that helps you be greener. And like I say, I'm filming this in 2022. Maybe in 5 years, this will be standard for every bank and everyone. But I think this is really interesting innovation. So there's a couple of different innovations that are happening kind of right now in the startup investing space, in fintech. And, you can get involved in this. You can't always invest in every fintech. But in all of the companies I've mentioned in this video so far, you can invest in them when they go to these websites. Apologies that I look a little bit disheveled. I'm going to shave today, but I thought this was so exciting. I wanted to share it with you guys. Guys, if you're interested in startup investing and equity investing and helping you beat inflation and do better with your savings, then definitely check out my other videos on this channel. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're an investor in any of those companies, let me know what your thoughts are. If you're just a casual observer or if you're a user of some of these apps, then let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you've got any questions, comments, or queries for me about anything, then let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing if you want to know more about fintech or any other sector in the startup world that I might have experience in, or if you want to see videos on a particular company or industry. Again, let me know in the comments section below. Guys, I love making these videos. I don't get paid by anybody to make any of these videos. It's just pure passion. So make sure to smash that like button and let me know what you think I'm doing well, or indeed give me feedback, because feedback is golden. Love making these videos. Knowledge is power, especially what kind of knowledge. And of course, progress is everything. I'll see you guys in the next upcoming video. Take care.